Oakland, California. I've been a healthcare designer for the past 10 years and discovered healthcare design through a personal experience of mine living with type 1 diabetes and then switching technologies I was using from injections to an insulin pump to deliver insulin to control my blood sugar. And I got a very cold 1-hour technical training on how to use this device when it's a life-supporting device attached to your body 24 hours a day. So I had all these other questions about the experience of living with this device that weren't being answered by the companies or communities online or hospitals or doctors because they didn't have time. So I discovered and found interaction design and user experience design through that experience of my own, and have since been working with healthcare companies, hospitals and researchers and medical device companies to try to integrate and improve the experience for people, both with type 1 diabetes but also in the healthcare domain at large. So my talk at Talk UX, which I'm really excited for, is about kind of how to use the different elements in the healthcare ecosystem as a designer as both constraints and opportunities, and then what different entryways one can have both with user experience design or engineering or medicine, any of the different angles in the healthcare field to improve the way that the technologies and medicines are being delivered. So I'll also talk a little bit about how I see design and user experience design differently in the healthcare field as opposed to in the consumer device field, and what the differences really are, and how to think about those differences and implement user experience methodology into medical and healthcare device company infrastructure and industry, because the world of medicine is really complex and multivariable, and there's lots of different pieces of the industry that need to work together to deliver something, both technology or medicine, that improves people's lives or saves their lives. So it's really inspiring and exciting to be working in the field because it's pushing forward really quickly and trying to match kind of consumer personalized device and service experiences that people expect. So the bar is really low in general with healthcare in the design field, and a lot of the fundamental principles and methods can be easily transferred and applied to a healthcare problem. So it's a really exciting space to be working on, and I love the passion that people have. All of the individuals within the industry are really there because they want to help people live better lives and be healthier. So I love the people I'm working with and the intent behind everybody's technologies and services they're providing. So I'm really excited to come and share that in Taipei with everyone. And my impressions about Taipei and Taiwan, I just imagine like really big mountains and clouds and beaches and hot springs and high-tech buildings that are very tall and have neon lights, and maybe some amazing steamed dumpling kind of food, but I have no idea if that's right or I'm grouping things together. So I'm really excited to see the nature and landscape of Taiwan and Taipei, and then also meet the people both at Talk UX and in the city and country in general. I love traveling and have done a fair amount of it, but I haven't been to that part of Asia, so I'm super excited to come and visit and explore. And anything to say to the Talk UX audience is that I'm really, I guess I'm genuinely and earnestly excited about connections with people around content and processes. I would love to find new collaborators. I'm always looking for new interesting people to work with. That's part of what I love about design, and the collaboration being fundamental to it. it's just so interesting and exciting of how my brain changes and works, and how I work differently with different people, and then vice versa, and getting to know the people I'm working with is really important and exciting to me. So don't hesitate to get in contact if you're curious about what being a consultant in the Bay Area for healthcare design is like. I would love to share and talk and hear what your experiences are like. So I'm looking forward to meeting everybody in